our host. But yeah, man, we out here.
The guys in
just vibing, you know what I'm
the wine ski.
Like, bro. Do I even have to say? It's always that time, man.
Yes,
we back. It's been a minute, but you know what time it is. We stay on the same energy. We got the boys. We got my guy over here.
Mr.
You know what time it is. Kamapelo. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know, it's journalists. You know what I mean? The highest, the blessed, the most blessed. I'll let him introduce himself, you know.
One time we back. We're just vibes. We back with the homies. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Happy to talk football with my guys, man.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We got the boy Mizzy Miles.
I'm dropping an album soon, guys. Album, guys. Soon.
You know what time it is. It's the boy, the greatest, the hottest. I'll let him introduce himself as well. You know.
Yeah, but like I said, like my name is Miles, Major Bag, Mizzy, on every platform. Fuck with the vibes.
Fuck with the vibes. You know what I mean? The vibes. We just vibing, and we got the boy Asante, the boy. You know what I mean? The prodigy, the greatest. You know what I mean? I'll let him introduce. You know, Uncle Steezy, the coldest. I mean, like this is a special feature out here, man.
This is a damn shame that he's.
It's a damn fucking shame to
what?
have.
It's not a damn shame, yeah. You hold that victory. What a great way to start off.
I'll let you introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, bro. You got a weird case.
What's your club around?
You got a weird case.
Where's your club around? Where's the club around?
Bro, my club.
You guys got a weird case.
Allegations.
You guys got a
air
weird
quotes
case.
on that shit, bro. Can y'all prove it? Nah, you can't, bro.
Where we got the boy?
ATZ, you know what I'm saying? Back for another episode, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is, bro. Niggas is locked in.
You know, just vibing with the boys.
We got captain, bro.
Always. We got the captain.
Capitano.
David.
Bro.
Speed. You know what time it is. The flyest, the highest.
My phone is literally saved as
You know what I mean? What is it? Zol's knows ball. Zol's knows ball out here. You know what time it is.
Hey man, you know what it is. You know what it is. The flyest. The flyest.
The highest.
I don't know about the highest, but the flyest.
Yo, and we got
Bezel.
from the
Busy Bezel in the building.
I say I love you, but I definitely don't trust you.
You know what time it is. You know what time it
That's
is.
the podcast, bro.
You know, we be having some vibes. Okay.
We got Tebow.
Oh, we got Tebow in the building.
What's up with it?
Okay, wait, Tebow.
What are the vibes of the party? Before I...
Wait,
Are we talking footy or we talking
footy.
chop? Oh, okay. My fault.
Make sure you
So
hit the mic there.
Tips. It's the start of the season. What do you feel about United?
No. Let him introduce himself.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Let's go.
Tebow, the greatest, the hottest, the flyest. You know what I mean? The flyest. The you know what time it is. You know what I mean? Like let's let him introduce himself to the panel. You know what I mean?
UNITD, United are the team for me. Also to my Arsenal fans then.
Arsenal fans.
Yeah, to the Arsenal fans. To the Arsenal fans, I've got a little song for you. A little chorus. So in England, I think the song goes, you'll never sing that, champions of Europe, you'll never sing that. Let's go.
Got the boy Tebow in the building.
I think that's where we start.
Yeah. Okay. So we talking about the start of the season.
For
you know what I mean?
sure.
Preseason.
For sure.
How are the people feeling about their teams? You know what I mean? We got Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United. What are we missing? Who else is out here?
It's just all.
Who else? Oh, we got City as well. We got Man City in the building. Who else? No Liverpool fans out here?
Nope.
You got a Liverpool fan out here. It's the boy Flo, K Flo, the fastest. How'd you say K Flo? What'd you say K Flo?
I was heartbroken last time. It was Real Madrid versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
20 versus 1. Everybody supported.
Was that 20 versus 1?
It was. They know.
It was. Okay, fair enough. So we're gonna start with my boy the Arsenal boys, you know, the goodness. Oh, okay, we're running. If you're gonna start that, okay, fair. Then we're gonna start with United. You know, they finished below us. You know, time it is. If we're gonna go, if we're gonna go Premier League standings, you know what I mean. We're gonna go through that. We got this. We're gonna hand it over to the boy. You know what I mean? Mizzy Miles with the United and Thibaut. We're gonna chat about the preseason. How you guys feeling?
For sure. Okay. So personally, and I told Gibbs the same thing. Like, for me, this preseason, like, we played Man City and it felt like a performance. He didn't watch the same thing, right?
I didn't watch most of the game.
For sure. Like, I watched most of the game. So it was like, there was motion, you know what I mean? Bro, like, Ahmad, for example. Ahmad Diallo.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Nah, real nigga.
Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah.
That's my killie.
Ankara Messi.
Put it on him.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I mean, yeah. To be honest, I'm realistic. So United finished 8th. I'm expecting them at best to finish
fifth.
Like fifth, yeah.
Fifth.
Yeah, I'm not expecting top 4. We still have a lot to do with our players.
For sure.
In terms of like recruitment and just selling players. So right now, my expectations are...
In your dream world, who would you recruit?
In my dream world, dude, I'm getting Mbappe, Vini.
No. Cut them out. I'm saying, like, in your...
For the context of United, what they need right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, it's still a dream world because it's like the best young striker out there is not available to United. So it's like, what am I finna do? And you know, who do I think is gonna win the league this season? Since we talk about preseason, do I think City can say a 5-peat?
No, it's Arsenal.
Do I think they can do a 5-peat?
It's Arsenal.
Or do I think that Arteta's men can actually do something?
It's Arsenal.
My only problem with Arsenal, right? Well, with this season is that they don't have a Haaland, they don't have a Salah, they don't have a Ollie Watkins, as in like a stone cold killer.
A problem.
No, Ollie Watkins in the sense that like he's a squad for Villa. He is a Salah. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So yes, yeah. No, Saka's better than Ollie Watkins.
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
Who scored more goals last season?
I don't care about goals. He's a better player.
No, but I'm talking. We have to measure goals. Is going to be the measurement, right?
We're gonna measure a
That's going to be the scale, right?
A winger and a striker.
Wait.
No, but this is a great conversation.
Wait, Saka and Watkins.
It's only
But in the context of what Ollie Watkins is to Aston Villa, not necessarily is the
I
better
can say
player.
that as all about many niggas. I can say that about like.
Give him.
Like
I think if we look at Saka's body of work and if we look at Ollie Watkins' body of work, it's completely different things. Shout out to Ollie Watkins.
and different pressures.
It's different pressures. Shout out to Ollie Watkins. Great season. Player. What, bro? That finish in the Euros. Nuts player. I'd love him in my team. Before we keep going, I'd love him in my team. He's actually like, bro, I'd take him because he start for. I would like. He start for us. He start. Yeah.
I'm saying, you building a team. Ollie Watkins or Saka?
No, Saka, 100%. Because Saka's a better player. If we go off body of work, bro. No. Okay, before you go, because that was the debate. Before you go, if we look at body of work and what he's done,
For sure.
it's 100% Saka, bro. Every single season in the last 3 years, this nigga, bro, since he was 18 years old, he's been carrying the team on his back. And this is what I hate about the Saka conversation, because niggas sleep on what he's done. Anyone can have, before you continue, anyone can have a good season and they're compared to Saka. Anyone. I promise you. Anyone can have a good season, they're compared to Saka. Saka has been doing this. And he's been doing it consistently. Even when the system wasn't exactly providing for him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, he's that nigga. And I'll always stand by the fact that he's better than the nigga, bro.
Okay, Jay, you got anything?
No.
Okay. So what you saying? Are you guys done with the preseason chat?
No, but what are you saying is
For me, I still want to further the conversation.
give it
okay.
to
But-
Dips.
Champion! So, I'll say, we're obviously discussing Watkins and Saka. I just think that...
Who are you building around?
No, you know there's them. I just think that like the impact that Ollie Watkins can give you is somewhat similar, especially if you look at the
Of one season though.
no, but it's not. Is it one season?
It is one season.
Is it one season?
It is one good season.
Okay.
One great season.
Okay.
One great season.
So, do you think that what Saka did last season outweighs Ollie
I
Watkins'
think
22
you could
goals?
argue Watkins had a better season, and I won't even deny that. But I think body of work wise, and in terms of like us actually like building
but-
a team around someone who's consistent
But
every
when
single season.
when we pick a team, then do we pick off form or body of work? I'm saying you guys pick off form. You don't pick off body of work. You don't. You don't. You don't. No, you don't. You don't. You don't go. That's why Rashford got left. He has a clean body of work. Rashford has one of the best bodies of work. Yeah, yeah.
I would, bro. This guy knows. I was saying that Rashford should have been on that bus.
Yeah, definitely.
He should have been on that bus.
Ahead of Gordon, for sure.
If we
For
talk
sure.
about- for my thing is like you have to talk about consistency and you have to talk about performing over multiple seasons.
Okay.
One thing about the main chat about Saka, he didn't perform at the highest level. When he performed at the highest level, what did niggas say? It's still not enough. When Ollie Watkins has a good season in the Premier League, it's enough. You're better than Saka. So, look, I agree with the fact that we need a striker like that.
Yeah.
We need a bagsman.
Arsenal.
We need a bagsman. Yeah, no, I agree with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say a striker before you go. Striker specifically, I'd say like an attacker. An attacker in general. I
Not
agree with that.
Gabriel, not
I don't.
Gabriel.
Like the conversation shouldn't be about Saka
No,
Watkins
Havertz.
because Saka is a better player than Watkins. That's a dead. Like,
No, I agree with
you know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree with the fact that we need an attacker, and I'm
need a
not.
killer,
When we
yeah.
go into our preseason, we'll talk about the fact that I'm not fully happy with it. But let's talk United.
Okay, what I'm saying is now we have we have South African correspondent Jehovah Bryson. You as an Arsenal fan, what do you think is needed in the picture? Yeah, to win the
Arsenal.
league.
We can
Yeah,
start Arsenal's fine.
yeah.
What do I think we need? I think we need a 6 for sure. Like somebody.
Over Declan Rice?
Yeah. Over Declan Rice. Nah, he can jam 8, bro. Like if
So what's
Potter is old. Potter's yeah, he's old. Okay. Okay, we need a 6. We need a striker as well. I know we can. Huh? Who's the 6 that we can get?
In your eyes.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, thing is, it's so dead right now out there. You feel me? Like via 6s, bro. Thing is, all the 6s, all the dope 6s, I think are out of. Nah, thing is Zubimendi. I don't. You know what Zubimendi has, and I think it offsets what Rice doesn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like Rice is very physical and very like combative and jumping, all of that good stuff, and which I think is great for the Premier League, bro. But Zubimendi can't he can collect the ball off the back four, like he's comfortable with turning and that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And you pointed it out to me as well. It's like, and I only paid attention to it afterwards. Like, Odegaard has to come like way deeper, like to get the ball off Rice. You feel me? And that kills Odegaard because he does a lot of his shit like closer to the box. You feel me? So if we can move everybody like the rest of the midfield like kind of forward and get everybody else up front, like that would be dope, man. Again. Nah. Capitano, bro. Capitano, Odegaard, he gotta stay. But we need a 6. I don't know who. Zubimendi, I guess. Merino.
Marino's check.
But thing is, do we play Mourinho at 6 though? Like, I don't think that's also the answer, dog. I don't think he's gonna play 6 if we buy him. You feel me? So, yeah, we need to find a 6. If we don't, I guess Declan, it is what it is. But if we do, if that then does happen, we don't get a 6, then we get an attacker for sure, bro. Like, we need to get like definitely.
Okay.
How do you guys feel about the transfer market so far for Arsenal? For Arsenal, okay. Speak to that.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Hey man, I'm disappointed. I won't even lie to you. Look, Calafiori is a nice player. I haven't watched him. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I saw him in the Euros. He looks good. We needed a left back or left-sided defender. We just needed someone on that side. But at the same time, I don't think that's exactly what we needed desperately. I think we need an attacker, and as Jay's saying, regardless if it's a 6, if it's an 8, we needed a midfielder before that. We were addressing the midfield, but I'm scared for the attack. I'm genuinely scared because the only attackers we've signed is Trossard and Jesus. Deep it. That's the only attackers we've signed.
So who's your ideal? If
And
like
Havertz.
in,
But I don't think
in
Havertz is
Ski's
supposed to be
world.
brought in as a
Wait.
But he is.
I'm saying in Ski's world.
He was signed as an 8. Yeah.
What's
Go ahead.
Ski's world attacking signing?
Look, I've been crying about that boy, man. Nico Williams. Even before the Euros. You know this. I've been crying. I've been saying from day
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I've been saying before. Go ahead. I've been crying about this guy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily a striker thing because we score enough goals. I think we just need someone because we have a difference maker in Saka. I just think if you add another difference maker, you kind of put because our line, current squad, we can win the league. I promise we can win the league. But if we now get an attacker, everyone's gonna say you're definitely winning the league. Now it's still a debate. Now it's definitely City can still win the league easily. I promise you. I promise you.
What you're saying is you guys are De Bruyne away from winning the league.
Not necessarily De Bruyne. Not necessarily.
It doesn't have to be that good.
They have a De Bruyne. Who is that? For the team, Odegaard. That is their De Bruyne. And he works like that.
I don't think a De Bruyne. I just think an attacker.
An attacker, yeah, no, they have that, yeah.
So
That
Haaland
goal,
away.
Yeah.
Creator,
Okay.
No, they have a creator in Odegaard.
Okay. We heard two perspectives from United and Arsenal. Now it's time for the boy.
Yeah, Man City boy.
Man City,
Community Shield.
treble winners, Community Shield winners as of today. Time it is. They've had an amazing season. They haven't signed too many players.
You just got your ass up.
You know what I mean? We up here.
Man, since the 90s. Since the 90s. Sorry.
He's a kid.
Actually, man, let's put our Premier Leagues on the table. I'm in DR. Put them on the table.
Freaky ass nigga, you're 69 guy.
Okay. It got a bit heated. It got a bit heated competition. But let's hear. ATZ. Exactly. How do you feel about your preseason? Hola. How do you feel about your preseason, your signings? How are you looking in the future? What do you see? You know what I mean? What do you see?
What's the motion? Oscar Bob.
For me, I feel
Let's start at preseason.
Preseason is like we didn't perform great in preseason. Like I remember, I saw a team that did the same thing last season. Like preseason, we didn't play well, bro. But we ended up winning the season.
I agree with you. From the
But
preseason, what do you see that you're excited about?
what I'm excited.
Obviously, preseason is like a thing of like
It's
not a results based.
Yeah.
Don't judge it off the results.
I
We
get
judge it
what
off
you're
the-
saying.
what you see.
One I'm more excited for is how Pep is grooming the young players. And if we're talking transfers, Savinho, I'm really excited about Savinho because I know Pep tries to he got Grealish as like a new ruined him is crazy. But what I'm saying is like Grealish is not like an old style type winger. Like he carries the ball, but we know Pep what type of winger he wants. Doku and Savinho are examples of what type of wingers he wants. Like he wants cut in. Sterling. You know what I'm saying? He wants pace. He wants you to be able to cut in and all those things. So that's why I'm really excited about Savinho. What I also realized about when we were playing United today, the decision of him taking off Doku and putting in Savinho, I feel like we will be much more. It'll be much more aggressive if we play Doku on the left and Savinho on the right because they can both cut in and they're both very explosive and they dribble really well. So then it becomes much easier because then you have Foden in the midfield and you have Bernardo in the midfield and then you have Rodri in the Foden's a cam. Like I remember Ski made me see the bigger picture. Like I always used to say that Foden is like a winger because he can always cut in with his left, but the way he keeps the ball so well in the mid and he knows how to finish really well, I feel like that's his place naturally. So then if you have Foden, you have Haaland, you have KDB, you have Bernardo, Rodri in the mid, I feel like that's a
title-winning team.
bro, you know what I'm saying, bro. And then you still have Ruben Diaz at the back, Guardiola.
What do you feel about? What do you predict
Predict.
for your season?
Not a doubt, bro.
So,
Like, what can I say, bro?
Foden for you
Yeah,
is
we're
like-
gonna win the league, especially because of how people say, especially. What up?
Foden has to be in the middle.
Foden can play in the middle. He's very good in the middle,
So you
bro.
guys have Bernardo.
I didn't agree with Southgate playing him in.
No. I'm saying you have Bernardo and you have Bob at the right wing. Who's playing first?
Bernardo and Bob,
Yeah.
right wing.
Bernardo, obviously.
Bernardo,
Is it?
yeah,
Definitely. No.
Okay.
for real.
Bob.
Bob. I mean, Bernardo all day, bro. Yeah.
Land.
I even forgot what I was saying, bro. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So Christian, since seeing as your
Oh no, you're asking. No, let me quickly finish off. Let me quickly finish off. Y'all are asking me like, what am I predicting for this season?
How do you feel about the transfers as well?
I feel like it's always a thing of.
Federalism. The Chelsea guys.
I feel like it's always a thing of. Even last season, first half of the season, niggas are like, City ain't winning it this time. But like,
No one's ever said that. I don't even lie to you.
bro, y'all were saying City.
No,
Bro,
wait,
y'all were
but
saying City
before-
weren't winning it. Don't lie, bro. Before the second half of the season started,
but we
bro.
know the noise. It's always the same
The
thing
noise
with
is
City.
very fake.
The same thing with City.
Yeah,
City aren't
bro.
winning the league.
Who are-
City
yeah.
look cooked. City
Exactly,
look like they're
bro.
not
Who are
up for it. We've never
catching-
seen it's always the same thing.
We're drawing
It's always the
and
same thing.
drawing at home and all those things. So like niggas are like, is Pep really gonna win a quadruple? You know what I'm saying? But for me, I even said it to Ski. It's like, bro, it's Pep tech, bro. It's tactic, bro. Like,
So,
just think about it,
I
yeah.
have another question for the City
this is a
supporter. By the way. No, I mean, so when do you think Pep is gonna leave City? He has a year left on his contract. No? And I don't know if you guys have been following Fabrizio, but so Pep got asked about the England job. And he said, I don't know where I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing in a year. All I know is that I'm excited for this season and I've got a year left on my contract.
Can I sidebar?
So, where do you see, Pep?
Okay, let me quickly answer that question. I can't really say when I think Pep is gonna leave City. I feel like he's done a great job at City at like bringing City up to where we are right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you reach a certain point in your career and you've accomplished something that people didn't think you could do, you're gonna be like, okay, maybe I should move on to the next thing and see if I can prove myself better. You know
So
what
do
I'm
you think
saying?
he's leaving?
It's hard to say because we know the Fabrizio was like they were posting and saying that Pep said he was gonna leave City, but then in the press conference City was like, Pep was like, I didn't say I was leaving, so I don't know why people are saying I'm leaving. So he's like, he's trying to juta people. He's playing mind games with niggas. So he's messing around. So it's really hard to say when Pep is gonna leave. But I feel like I don't know, bro. I don't wanna say Pep is. I think City will still do very well without Pep, bro, because he built a solid team, yeah, top two, yeah. He built a solid team. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's if like players decide to like leave when Pep leaves, like niggas are like,
So like the Haaland.
yeah, Haaland, and like, Pep is not under my wing no more, and it's like,
Especially if they've won everything already.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then it's like, if Pep is leaving, then I gotta leave because then is my future still here? Am I still under a great manager who's gonna teach me? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I will say now is that the post-Pep period is really going to test how clean City's internal structures are. So like the management, because United obviously took the CEO. We snatched him from took him, picked him like a strawberry.
Hey,
I take that. But yeah, Manchester is always red. But with that, I just feel like.
I disagree.
But yeah.
While he's wearing City blue, but keep going.
Is this City blue? I thought it was like a pastel crayon. I thought that kind of vibe. My fault. But yeah, I think that's it for City. Should we go to Chelsea?
Oh wait, okay. It's about that time, we gotta talk about the best team in London, time it is Cole Palmer FC.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think bring Mariska in will make you better?
I don't fucking know. You know what time it is. Nobody knows. I've learned my lesson with Poch. You know what time it is. I'm very humble at the moment. Preseason hasn't showed me much, but I've seen individual performances that have made me, you know, confident about my team. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very confident about Nkunku. I feel like if he stays fit, I'm gonna be very happy in our attack. You know, I don't care about Jackson, and we haven't signed a striker yet, but obviously potentially we could sign. I mean, potentially there's a lot. I mean, potentially. I mean, potentially there's always, like, you know, potential is potential. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You know. I mean, I have to watch myself. But obviously we're linked with, like, you know, the boy Osimhen. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it'll be a crazy team. It'd be a crazy team, regardless whether he changes it. On paper, it'll be a crazy team. You know what I mean? But what I've watched from the preseason and seeing who else? I mentioned Nkunku, also Lavia now being fit as well, balling out. You know what I mean? Playing against City, I saw so much. I was like, wow, this guy is the most unexperienced player in terms of game time in our team, but he's handling the midfield more than all the midfield players that we have at the moment. So I was, like, very impressed by that, and I just hope my players stay fit.
What's your minimum expectations? Like,
minimum expectation for Maresca, I feel like, should be top 5, top 4 maybe. You know what I mean? But top 5 is just because I understand how it is.
Poch could have gone top 4.
Poch could have, and I always say this. Poch, the way he started his season was fucked up. He's playing people out of position, everything, and he only caught on to the right, you know, system late. And the fact that we finished where we did proves that. You know what I mean?
Is it late though?
It is late because we didn't make.
But, like,
we didn't make the important competitions, and we could have.
But that's, like, he was also new. Like, there were so many new players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still needed to also carve, like, what was happening before.
I hear you,
Really,
but playing people out of position is my issue.
But you guys had injuries, right? Last season,
A lot of injuries, but we still had players that were able to play. Like, if, let's say we're playing 4-4-2,
Sure.
we're playing defense. We had the full defense. But he decided to play Chilwell left wing.
I look, you think your defense
For how many games? 10 games straight. 10 games straight. Let's remember that. Chilwell. That's what I'm gonna say.
I just worry about
And then
the Thiago Silva leaving, because I think that's going to be a bigger impact than everyone expects.
I definitely agree with that. XP in the back is a bit.
Even having him around,
It's a bit small. Yeah, he was captain. You know what I mean?
like young niggas now.
Exactly. It's young niggas in the back. I hear you. XP wise, we don't have a lot. I hear you, but I'm giving Maresca that chance to, you know, like, sort that situation out. You know what I mean? I don't think we need more defenders. If I'm to sign players right now, we don't need a defender.
I wouldn't sign it.
I wouldn't sign. Like, you have to make do. As a manager at this point, you have to make do. Exactly. You have to make do with the defense that we have.
We ended off, I think this is for the United and Chelsea fans, and we had the segment last season, and the Chelsea fans came out on top, but I mean, United did win a trophy. Who finishes above who?
That's the chat that I avoided, because I mean, last season we had this chat and I was like, you know, I don't know, but I still made the bet with Langa and I won. I mean, winners know when to stop. Winners know when to stop. I'm not very confident in the fact that, I mean, honestly, on paper, we definitely should finish. We definitely should finish above them. It's debatable, but that's how I feel. On paper, if you're the manager, you say, we should finish above them. But
For United fans, I think Thibaut and Langa have different opinions here.
yeah,
I didn't
no.
It's similar.
It's similar opinion. They think they should finish above us, but why?
Langa, you like it's clear. You said
Yeah.
You're saying definitely Chelsea or
I think
below
he's
us.
definitely United.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's saying they should-
Yeah.
they should finish above.
How do I feel about
Why should it be?
Chelsea's chances? You know what it is, man? I think just as a betting man, United bias aside, like, what is there to bet on Chelsea right now? Okay, you've got a new manager, but like...
A new player, we got Pedro Neto now. We've got a lot of pieces.
But you know my job is that Chelsea have... The experiments that they've done, it's proven to us that like just getting good players is enough. You need a system.
Exactly, we need a manager, and that's what you're missing. But because Maresca hasn't had a chance to prove himself as a manager, we can't say I mean, it's easy to say now. Like I wouldn't blame you for saying, you guys are finished because still a new team, all of that. But like, he still has a chance to prove to us. You know, because let's think about the Chelsea managers that have come in from Italy. Even they've won. Let's say Conte. He's won the league in his first season. I won't say Maresca's gonna do that, but then you know what I mean. The coach change is that vital. You know what I mean. If you have the players, the right players, and I think we do, it's just about the system, and it's always been about that. Like as Chelsea, I think we've had all the managers that they signed after Tuchel have been trash, as a failure, as Todd Bowley, as Egbali, all of those guys, they failed with those few managers that we had. But you know, we have to give Maresca a chance. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah. Personally, I'm not giving him a chance. I'm saying that the shit that's been happening at your club is going to keep happening because there's no continuity, and I just feel like, especially after last season, Ten Hag is more primed to finish in like top 6 position than a Chelsea is. That's a fact. That's just a fact.
I hear you.
I think, before we finish, I think a rival.
Definitely hear you.
Just before we end it off, I think it's a toss of a coin. I think it's a toss of a coin.
You say it's a toss-up?
I think it's a toss. Because I think Chelsea actually have a better squad than United. Genuinely.
Yeah, but it's not...
Wait. Before you guys, I think Chelsea have a better squad than United. But at the same time... In terms of players, because Chelsea have a lot of good profile. They have a lot of good players. On paper, yes, I agree. But okay, now when it comes to on the pitch, I think United have that edge where it's like, okay, you know, these guys have been playing together. You know, Ten Hag has, whether we like it or not, he's had a good season, he's had a bad season. Look, I wouldn't put it past them to finish above them. You know, but at the same time, I wouldn't put it past Chelsea if Maresca figures it out to, you know, that's why I feel like I wouldn't bet on any of the teams. It's a crazy, as a betting man, this is something that you just reject. This is something that you leave and you just like, no.
It's so even that it's scary, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but I just feel like if you had to bet, I just feel like United is a better option in the sense that
I agree with you though.
Dude, Chelsea have been snacks for the past 2 years, and now they've just got a new guy, and they're telling us you're gonna finish 6th or 5th.
In the same sense,
it doesn't sound
right. Amen.
Can I rebuttal that?
Right to me.
In the same sense, I mean, they got a new manager last season and they finished above you. You know,
with Poch.
They did, and Poch was trash.
What I will say to that is that do not think that United finishing 8th last season is maybe a Ten Hag anomaly after finishing 2nd in his first season.
I think it was terrible coaching. I think it was purely terrible coaching, and I think
you're actually speaking to my point in the sense that like it was one season of terrible coaching. So now do you think the next season is going to be like that?
I don't think it's one season.
We don't know.
You don't think it's one season? No. We're having the okay.
I hear what Tibo was saying. I feel like Tibo was saying is like, do you guys think that the anomaly of the terrible coaching is gonna carry on to the next season?
You know, my chat is if we're talking about, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the league, innit? We're not talking about. We're not talking about trophies that you could win outside of the league. We're talking about the league. So, in terms of the league, the bad coaching has affected you how long in the league, specifically? How long has it affected you? And we know this. All of us, we know.
In my opinion, you should go back to the first season.
But, you know what I mean? That's the first season. It could be a fluke. It couldn't, it's debatable. You know what I mean?
This is why it's such a debate where I hear both of your guys' points. I don't even lie to you. Like, I hear what you're saying where it's like Ten Hag knows this team. Like, he knows where he's honestly, as an intelligent person, as a person that has a brain, he should have an idea. He shouldn't have an idea, but at the same time, Maresca is a complete unknown. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, look, we've seen coaches come in and do trash, but we've seen coaches come in and do well. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I'm a betting man, I do hear your point where like I would lean towards United because it's more of a thing where you know the coach, but at the same time, it's like, yo, the Chelsea, if Chelsea can actually figure it out, yeah, exactly. But the thing is, we don't know. It could be good, maybe good, maybe shit, maybe good, maybe shit. We don't know.
It's the start of the season, so
we don't know.
We have our predictions. Okay, so I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna ask you guys basically what your top 5 predictions are quickly. No explanation, just your top 5. Don't just and then after that we're gonna end the episode, of course. This is the outro, of course. So yeah, we're gonna start with Lungs.
Alright, so
No explanations.
yeah, Man City number 1, United number 2, Arsenal number 3, Chelsea number 4, and Tottenham number 5.
And I know we're not saying explanations, but I just want to say we got him.
T-Bot up next. Top 5. No explanation.
City, Arsenal, Liverpool, West Ham, Villa.
Sam is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple. Arsenal Football Club, Manchester City, Liverpool. I think Villa. I still think Villa. Yeah. And then I'm gonna say United.
Okay. Asante. ATs.
Facts. You know, Manchester's blue, City,
Continue.
Arsenal, Liverpool, Villa, and for 5th, who would I take for 5th, bro? I'll take Chelsea 5th. Yeah.
Going with my
Sheesh.
boy.
Okay, Arsenal, of course, first. City, second. Liverpool, third. Fourth, I'll give it to Newcastle. And then 5th, I'll go to United way.
I'm gonna say Arsenal Football Club first.
Okay.
Second, City. Get your number 1. City second. Third, I'm gonna put Aston Villa. Fourth, I'm gonna put Chelsea. And then 5th, I'm gonna put Liverpool. That's my prediction.
Thank you for no one saying Spurs. That's all I want to say.
Away. So that was just vibing. We're vibing with the boys all the time. It's the easiest thing to do. The boys, always do this once in a while. It's always the greatest. But yeah, man. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, like. If you appreciate the vibes, you know what I mean? Please do the most. And yeah, man, we got you.